Hey, my wandering wanderers. Today we're going to be doing an astrological reading for the sign of Taurus. Please note that this is an energetic reading for the perception of the astrological sign. Please note that everyone has all signs within their chart, so if you have questions about other aspects within your life, you can check their star signs if needed. The premise of this reading is to offer insight and awareness towards remediating this energy that needs some TLC/love. The chakra deck is used for energetic remediation, aka whatever needs some TLC/love, while the tarot deck is used for additional insight and awareness of this energy. That being said, I'm going to say something in resonance might dredge something up. If you resonate with this information, thank you for your time. If you don't resonate with this information, thank you for your time. Alright. Dear Universe, please seeking a clear channel for your guidance. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Taurus. Taurus. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Taurus. Taurian-like energy. The symbol of I have. Alrighty. Taurus. Earth, base energy, something about the butt. Could be a butt, could be a hilt. Yeah, Taurus. What are some things that you have? What is the butt of some of the things that you have? Taurus. Earth-based vibes. Some things that you have that you might need to work on. Alright, Taurus, let's go. 2, 3, sharpshooter. 4, 5, 10, 6. Okay, Taurus, so something we don't know about this quest that's being communicated. Something that we don't know about this experience of gossip. Something about workaholic energy that's being communicated. Something about feelings of guilt. Something about something we don't understand about this communication of impatience, and something about this construct of creation. Taurus, in the context of something that you have, you might be doing a little too much, which is kind of interesting because it's just like, yeah, it's interesting. Simultaneously speaking, something you don't know about this creation that pertains to this impatience that's being communicated, that you don't know about these feelings of guilt, that you don't know about this workaholic communication that's being expressed, especially when it comes to this experience of gossip, when it comes to this quest that's being communicated. Taurus, you could be working on something. Might be made fun of, but I'm just gonna say don't feel bad about working too much. So far there's like a lot of communicative energy, heavy focus on, or there's a strong need to probably recognize the quest, or understand the quest that's being communicated, recognize where all of this energy, or this communicated energy, is located in this workspace, and take the time to understand, or if you can, take the time to understand why it's being impatient. This will probably help you understand why you may feel guilty, but also recognize that this shit might be related to this experience of gossip. So it's kind of like, is it really the experience of gossip, and you're picking up on these the communicative energies that are like kind of coming through like a workhorse, and you just don't care for it, especially when it comes to the context of what you're creating, or what it is that you have that you're creating. Just things to think about, but just please be mindful of what's being communicated, and understand the experience, and recognize how you feel in this situation. Alright, let's go ahead and get some additional insights and awareness for this situation. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Ooh. Taurus. Okay, so we have, just checking. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So there could be, what's going on right now is there's a strong need to take the time to understand the changes in beliefs that are being articulated in this space or in this situation. Simultaneously speaking, over here we have the Eight of Wands, like way off in the corner, especially when it's in relation to the quest. So take the time to foundationally understand what's actually being communicated, especially like from the perception of these beliefs. We have, in respective to quest and tidbits of gossip, we have understanding, taking time to understand the awareness of what this physical fulfillment would be in relation to this quest, and also taking time to understand the beliefs that are being communicated, or the beliefs that are coming through that are being communicated. Simultaneously speaking, in context between this part of this quest and this construct of gossip, we have the Emperor and the Four of Cups. So taking time to understand the masculine energies that are being communicated when it comes to this gossip, and taking time to understand the experience of these emotions, like really taking time to self-reflect of this experience of the emotions that were being projected, or that was being projected in this gossiping experience. Simultaneously speaking, for yes, it's the Emperor. Emperor in reverse. Please understand how that energy is being communicated / projected, and really take the time to meditate on that experience of those emotions that were being projected in this gossiping instance. That being said, we have, when it comes to guilt, understanding this feeling of guilt and the impatience that's being communicated. We have the foundation, understand the foundation of this belief, and taking time to recognize the physical aspects of this experience, simultaneously speaking, or, well, not simultaneously speaking, but also understand it from the perception of guilt. Why is this guilt manifesting? Why is it coming through like this? And how do you understand this? How do you start to understand this physical experience of guilt? Simultaneously speaking, we also have, from the perception of impatience, the perception of the Hanged Woman and the Six of Wands in reverse. Taking the time to understand this perception, where you would have to flip the script so you could understand this perception of victory when it comes to this impatience, especially when it's in tandem of what's being created. It's a perception. From this perception, this energy is being impatient, and that's how you understand why it's being impatient, especially when it comes to what's being created. Because I guess whatever it is that they're being impatient about, they just really hope that it gets created as soon as possible, but you might have your reasons. Okay? Yeah, Taurus, I hope this information is helpful for you, especially in context to whatever it is that you have, or if you're working on something. That being said, symbolism is meant to understand the energies of the situation, so if anyone takes these simplistic statements literal or negative, please don't be surprised if the evil eye shows up. Please realize it is important to experience this information and discern it for yourself. Peace be with you. Namaste. Thank you for your candor, and have a nice day.